Howdy, insufferable gaming fans! Your old pal Rosser here, and today we are playing more Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta. We are playing the Four Job Fiesta for Child's Play charity. If you want to know what that is, it is a charity that purchases games and toys for kids that are in the hospital. So if you have a chance, I believe the website is childsplaycharity.org, but if you're watching this on YouTube later, I will have a link in the description. So do consider giving them a couple bucks. They really deserve it. I know I will be. Last time, we saved Mid from Byblos after much difficulty, but our new pal Prima Nocta gave me a hint that saved the day, without which I could not have done it. At all. So all in all, we're very happy about that. Now, if I recall correctly, and I very rarely do, howdy Mayokai, the next step is to head on up yonder to the ship and Mayokai, you missed Byblos completely murdering my patients. Where the hell was... Okay. Oh, Lord, my navigational skills. They grow stronger every day. Why have I not been using the whip all the time? Press R for map. Oh yeah, I did get the map from that ship, did I not? Right. Okay. I am so not used to playing the GBA version. I was trying to hit triangle and was wondering why it wasn't working. For anyone who's wondering, last year I played the PS1 version, which is the version, you know, that I have at the house, and it was very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh yeah, Ferris, you're completely blind, but now you can hit to save your life? Thanks for definitely not being able to hit Byblos at all. Now, do not walk into the desert and get stuck hitting the... And now I've run away. No. 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 Ah, fuck it. The Brave Sword isn't going to help me as much as I think it is. As long as I've only run away from one fight period ever, I'm sure it'll still be fine, right? The Brave Sword doesn't devaluate if you've only run away from one fight, right? Right? Fingers crossed. Just keep fighting these ropers. Alright. Back attacks. Back attacks as long as the day is here. And as sure as the Pope shits in the woods. So, for anyone missing my boring personal stories, my puppy dog got poked in the eye yesterday and now is officially a conehead until her eye heals. She was on the wrong end of a tossed construction item, and apparently the whip works just great from the back row. Hey Dre, you're right, I did skip that cutscene. Now that you mention it. So, since I am doing whip stuff, you, back row. I mean, who doesn't? If you've got a chance to shit in the woods, I'd say take it. It's delightful. Now, let's see here. Grab some free health for 20 gold. So the opposite of free health, because it costs me money. Excellent. Now that I'm here, there's one thing I have to check. Two things I have to check. The first thing I have to check is this box over here. There, I already got that, didn't I? Did I? I did. Well, good for me. The second thing I have to check is the weapon shop to see if I could have had something better than a longsword this whole time. Because I feel like the longsword I had was kind of garbage. But I'm not sure. It could have just been that I was fighting a lot of enemies that were really strong against physical attacks. Nope, could have had a mithril sword the whole time. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Thanks, me, for sabotaging yourself. No wonder I was having such a damn problem. God. Will I ever cease to stop covering myself in glory? I think not. Alright, buddy. Where you at? Oh, right, because he's... yeah, at the bar. Right? Right. Maybe? Maybe. You at the bar? I'd be at the bar. If I wasn't already drinking at home. Just in case I'd missed it before. And apparently I had. There he is. Alright, buddy. Sid. Yes? Why the long face? You already made that joke, you nutsack. Now get out or get me a drink. I don't care which. Mid isn't here? Come on, man. Pull yourself together. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Grandpa. Good. Look at this snot-nosed brat. Oh, Mid, stop that. What the hell? I'm gonna whoop your ass back to the Stone Age, boy. What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Except for this time. But we're not gonna count that. That doesn't count. Shut up. You're not my real dad. Yedre, I think you nailed it. Good. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. That if you messed up, you just had to start over and try again. What happened to that? Good. Don't make me take my belt off. Mid, just try again. You try hitting me one more time, you upstart. I'll show you the back of my hand, and I think you'll find it displeasing. But you're absolutely right. Of course I am. Don't get cocky, kid. It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? But I don't know. But we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, you're gonna have to wander around the world for about 3 hours, forgetting where the hell to go next, like you did last year, you dumbass. Now learn to use your map, and learn to use the guide, and learn to ask people for help, or you're gonna be miserable. I guarantee it. And then Sid flips his mustache over his shoulder and walks away like a badass. We'll need the fire-powered ship. I'm right, aren't I? Yes, we'll need to get the fire-powered ship moving again, but without the crystal. Way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just take a look at this. Oh, where'd you dig this up? Ah, I see, like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Someday, boy, you'll appreciate just sitting around in the bar getting drunk instead of doing work, but today's not that day. Now, if you want a character whose glasses are their entire face, you look at Sid from FF4 and his bitchin' aviator goggles. And Tella and his amazing professor glasses. Professor Skid skipped out of here. I'm an adventurer from Jackhole, but the road south to the Library of the Ancients is blocked, so I can't get... What the hell? It is clearly... Oh, right, because of the desert. Yeah, okay. Alright, enough of that. Zoom, zoom, zoom! The ship, man! We've got places to go. Some of them actually useful. Others a waste of my time. Move it, guys! You'll have to excuse Mid. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship, so you kids just sit tight. I'll sit tight. I'll just be in the dungeon leveling up while you fix the ship. I should be able to nail out 2 or 3 of them while you're doing it. Galif, what's wrong? Yar, you do look even stranger than usual, and that's saying a lot, you bearded weirdo. Galif, are you alright? My head. It was like I could almost remember. Meanwhile, 5 minutes ago... That's a character portrait. Kyle! I mean Koku! I mean Kara! I mean, what's your name again? Oh, my head. Hey, what the hell are you doing, boy? You're right, Dre. It is. That it is. Silly old fool. Tricks are for kids. No, that can't be your name. That's ridiculous. Galif, what happened? I phased into a different translation for a while. It happens from time to time. Did you remember something? I remembered that Steve's name used to be Butts. Butts, I say! Also, I'm from somewhere else. Not around here. Little place, you wouldn't have heard of it. I warped here through a meteorite from another world. Or out of this world, if you're playing the SNES version, because the evil we'd sealed 30 years ago was beginning to reawaken, so I came to stop it. Evil is reawakening? That's what I just said! Damn it, clean the shit out of your ears, boy! Big Bad Evil 2, the Dark Warlock X-Death. Hey, Dead Zergling knows a thing or two about warlocks these days. We should get him to stop it. No doubt about it, the power of the 4 crystals is gathered here. Perfect, we'll use their power to seal X-Death here. Am I right or am I right? To seal them, I came here once before, 30 years ago. So, if all 4 crystals are destroyed, the next death seal will be broken as well? Right. I need a drink. Still can't remember clearly. We can't allow X-Death to be reborn. Galuf. Okay. Bring me some coffee and a sandwich. Passed out drunk again. Slept like a top. Ah, slept like a top. I sound like the old man. Shut up, boy. I taught you to be your own man, not mine. It's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. We call it a non-sail boat. It's a work in progress on the naming convention, but we think it'll still work. So we can use the ship to go find the Earth Crystal. Righto, we're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of the Ancients, for now. We should be able to find more clues there. Did you leave some instructions, or like maybe a crew, or you know, want to give us the lowdown on how to, okay? I guess we'll just start flipping buttons until it goes. And with that, Steve wrecked the ship right into the shore, killing us all. As tends to happen. Alright. Do a save. Yes. Crescent Island is where I remembered that I needed to go next. But I do like doing optional towns, so I'm gonna hit up the ones that I can think of right offhand without going too crazy. Because we do want to move the plot along a bit here. We don't want to be here all day. Especially with these weird-looking sea critters. I wonder. Nope, already dead. See, now, if I didn't have to use a set of jobs, then I could have used magic on those bosses and beat them more easily, in which case I would not be overpowered for sea monsters right now, and this would be more of a challenge. But that's just what happens. Let's see. It's been forever. What are you? I don't remember right offhand. I probably should remember. But alas, it was a year ago. Howdy, howdy, Rattata. How you doing? We've been having fun yelling and throwing things. Whew, a job level. Equip armor. Well, hell yeah. We're about one job level off from maxing those two out, I think. Yep. I think all we have left is equip swords on those. Cool. Right. This is where I just was, so that's probably not going to help a lot to be back here. and I should probably have completely known that. Okay, what if I sail around the horn and hit up some of these other cities? Like the one on the left. The two on the 4 or 5 cities on the left. Ah. I assure you, the rumors are true. I am a completely insane jackass who drinks too much and cusses loudly. So I apologize in advance. But, you know, maybe things won't be so bad. I've gotten over the hump in this game. By which I mean the Library of Ancients. Yeah. I may have mentioned a thing or two about yours as well, Dre. Because, of course, Dre is way ahead of me. Dre is doing the Lord's work. Yeah, I've been friends with Dre for a while now. He does tend to tolerate me, and I do appreciate it. Let's see, now, oh, there's the town. I'm gonna have to go around for this one. I think I can hit this town from the left side. We might be able to find some good items and equipment. Maybe. I know once we get to Crescent Island. Save when I land, eh? Now you're making things sound ominous. So I can't get there from the left side. Now I'm curious what the left side looks like. I've got to at least go over there and see. After all, we're on a sea cruise. That means you go around and you see things. Yep, okay, that's the problem right there. The map didn't take into account that particular mess of diagonal mountains. It's good to have a navigator on board the ship. Ah, love that main gouge. Just a brilliant weapon to have. I never really appreciated it when I was a kid. Playing this on a sketchy ROM translation that worked when it felt like. At about 10 frames per second on my IBM Aptiva. Because the game hadn't come to America at the time. Yes, absolutely, Crescent Island. I wound up getting several of them last year, and it was a great weapon, and I love it. So I'm definitely gonna look for one again this year. Death Scythe. Okay. This is the Gilgame Cave, isn't it? Or the Jackhole Cave. I do not need to go in here yet, so I won't. Those have evil death squirrels. Ooh, I know. I want to capture one of those bombs. But first I gotta find out how many HP they have. Roughly. Ah, you maniacs! You blew it up. Still too strong. Take one more hit. When you take one more hit, Yeah, can't. Phenomenal. And that'll do it for you. Okay, well, I guess we're not catching a bomb today. Yeah, this game does have some great enemy loot, all in all. Alright. Zippity-doo-dah. Catchity-bomb. We got this, we got this. We ain't got this. And these things are more fragile than I expected. And now Ferris kills it off, and we have no way of getting one again. At least the XP is good, and they're pretty quick to kill, so that's cool. You laugh now. Descended from the ancient Ronkins. Don't you mean the ancient Lonkins? Because that's what they used to be called. Items? Items? Some clock juice? By which I mean elixir? No? Okay. I guess they didn't start putting elixirs into clocks until FF6. Overall, I mean. But you keep looking in all the boxes. Info on Crescent Island. Something under Crescent Island. See, these guys know what's up. He's off adventuring right now. He went out to get cigarettes and go on an adventure 5 years ago, and he'll be back any time now. Yeah, it very well could have been an FF6 thing, but it really stuck with me over the years, and I think it did with a lot of other people, too. Gimme, gimme, gimme! I absolutely need to purchase equipment before I do a whole lot of other stuff. Also this. Just on the off chance I wind up with the Bard class later. Seemed like that escalated more quickly than usual. Come join us. New on the other side of the screen. Huzzah. Caves have pretty much been run through now. Yep. Okay. Let's just look over here at Mr. Weapons and Armor Shop. Already have one of those. Wait, I have one, but if I buy 3 more, it'll up everybody's other stats, right? We must try this first. Alright. Ninja Suit, yes, indeed does increase your agility and improve your equipment weight, so I'm not going to buy any more yet, because I might find better stuff in another town, but having 2 of them is better than... Ooh! Ogre Killer. I mean, that'll help for now. What else we got? Mage Mashers. Often good, but not great. Kinda liking the whip right now. Truth be told. Oh yeah, I absolutely want the coral swords. They're good against... I want to say water enemies, but I can't remember for sure. I just remember them being decent. Decent at worst, great at best. And... you can... wait. You can use the main gouge. Use the main gouge. You can also use the Ogre Killer, but that's not even as good as the main gouge. So why do you even have the option to buy that at this point? Once again, a knife-wielding maniac is showing us the way. I'd say I can't believe it, but honestly I can. It happens so often these days. Yep, Crescent Island. Old woman.
Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, you look like a lady. Anything good? In FF4, I would have found a dozen items in this water by now. I guess the Kingdom of Baron is just better about storing things in the water where the enemies won't find it. Not like this place. Oh yeah, I guess I can two-hand the axe if I want. So what are my abilities here that I actually have going? Very few. But once I start maxing out job classes, I'm going to switch everyone around and start making some great combinations. But that rarely happens until at least the second world. In fact, often I max everyone out in the second world because it's just so damn easy to do it. I'm looking at you, Bow Castle Basement. And your copious methods of earning job points. These bombs did not have a good day. They really didn't. Alright, quick save. Then we're going to head down around the bottom of the planet and come out on the north and hit that little town there. I think there's a summon you can get up there too. Not that it'll do me any good. Well, they were very sneaky. So sneaky, in fact, that they weren't even seen by me. That's not a good use of a coral sword. At all. Kindly a problem, that. You know what? I don't have time for this. Or should I worry about it too much? Ferris can pretty much one-shot most of these things if she gets a good hit in. You also get healed, right? No, you don't. So I can hit those. The anemones. Okay, so yes, the coral sword is definitely a thunder-based weapon. We have certainly confirmed that. But this way. It's a bit of a slog, but we'll get there. And I want to make absolutely positively certain that I don't get killed immediately, which has happened in the past. History Village. What are you doing outside of Illusion of Gaia? Took a spin around the flower bed and found something good. That's why I'm a shepherd, okay? These are all good advices. You know, I probably ought to be looking for secret hidden passages, but I haven't been this whole time. There was a time when I was younger when I knew where every single secret passage in the whole game was, but I don't think this time I found any of them just because I've plumb damn forgotten them. That's sad. You would think that I'd be able to remember one or two. Guess not. Some monster dressed like an old feller's wandering in the eastern woods. Stay sharp or he'll zap you with a bolt of lightning. Good for him. Better stay away from that sheep in the left corner of the pen, or it'll kick you. It's got a really bad pun. Bloop. Yes. And we got a song. It's true, I do get lost. Fairly often. There's treasure hidden behind the waterfall. Well shit, let's go over there then. Except, I don't think we can. What else have I missed? I feel like I've missed a thing or two, or maybe 12. Anything? I feel like I need a Phoenix down or 5. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Items, 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 items. Heh. This is true. Alright. We've got rings. Oh, they cost so much. So much. Yeah, thanks. I kind of know what rings do, guy. And a ribbon is something that I did not get while I was escaping from the castle, because I'm an idiot. Oh, man. I should have totally picked up a ribbon. Alright. Well, that does for that area. I think. I thought the ribbon could... Oh, no, I'm thinking about Final Fantasy IV. And it's a good thing I saved, because I'm deader than shit now. I betcha. Right. You, do that. You're on healing duty. Because you don't have a sword good enough to bother with. Maybe I'll win. It could happen. It won't happen, but it could happen. I don't know, I'm doing brisk damage with some of my characters. Not all. I guess it would be a feather in my cap to say that I got Rama, even though I didn't really need to. And I really don't need to. You know you done effed up when your main character is your healer. The game has gone off the rail from what the designers intended. Surely. Yeah, that is true. It is AP. I didn't even think of it that way, but you're right. Caught a Rattata earlier at the park and it turned into a Ditto. That's apropos of nothing, I just thought I'd bring it up. And good thing I bought all those Phoenix Downs, I guess. You know what? I think it's about time to turn Galif into a healer now, because, things ain't going great. Flash? What? Oh, good. You still hit him. Alright. We're still good. We're still good. Be doing better if we didn't get repeatedly hit by Thundara, but such is the nature of the beast, clearly. And now Ferris is missing because she's blind. And I got lightninged. I didn't need that. This will probably have been a waste of my time, unless he dies in a couple of rounds here. I don't think I'm gonna live through this, but I might. I don't have any idea what kind of health he has. You know what? Keep her alive. She's the only person doing substantial damage. VoIP. I think I upped her health right then. Yeah, you keep doing that. I probably do have eye drops now that you mention it. But can I afford a round to use them? And also, no, I don't have eye drops, so... therein lay the problem. She is doing better blind than she was doing when she was able to see. I'm impressed. Not bad. Can't complain, though I probably should. See, I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't complain nearly enough. Obviously. If I complain more, I'm sure I would have much better luck. You believe me, right? Basically, all I've got to do is probably get a couple more hits in and I'll be fine. Anytime now. Besides, everybody loves someone who complains constantly. I think I read that in a book somewhere. There you go. That's a hit. Avery, what are you doing here? Holy cow! Wow. 3 ability points. It's like Christmas and my birthday all rolled into one, except one day earlier. Because I was born on December 26th. I feel like that wasn't nearly as a worthwhile endeavor as it could have been, but it's a challenge down. Every feather in my cap Only makes me stronger. Right. I suppose. Now save. Now, let's see here. I was wondering if I could get to... Nope, I can't get to the... anything here. Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he would too, man. I thought he would too. Level halved. Stop halving my levels. I hate it when people do that. What you got for me? Oh, I can also probably... Oh, you've already got your sword. And now you are no longer under my control, so that's great. Put that coral sword back on you. You delightful lass. Beep boop, beep boop. Anybody been watching the Castlevania cartoon on Netflix? Pretty good stuff. Yes, the reason is because that's the only kind I can possibly purchase until the next major phase of the game. Yep, Dre is absolutely correct. Yeah, Castlevania cartoon. I heard about it from Mr. Vlad Tepish 3176, and boy am I glad I watched it. There is a way to farm better, but it's actually just faster to get to the next major phase of the game. Okay, to the Crescent Island. That's our next area. We're sailing diagonally! Yay! This looks diagonal to you? Does this look diagonal to you, you sucker? It's the best you got. Well, it could happen, DZ, but... you know, that's just a chance I'll have to take. But if I beat the boss by some miracle, it'll be that much easier to get the stuff that I want after I've continued. Now, we about to Crescent Island yet? Should be right up here, right? Yep. Wait. Wasn't there a secret island place, or was that in the next part of the game? That was in the next part of the game. Never mind. Had to check at least. Crescent Island. Oh yes, we'll be definitely spending some time here later. Let me just see if I can find the enemy that drops the really cool weapon first. Also, you got a Chocobo Forest here. Black Chocobo Forest. Bear that in mind for the future. Future! We're looking for something called a Crescent Knight, and we're gonna have to fight a bunch of them. There's one now. Oh no, it's a Bio Soldier. Maybe it's the Harvester, but I think it's the Bio Soldier that drops the thing that I want. I'll just fight one now, since I've got one in my sights. Oh yeah, Is it the Harvester? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Dead Zergling, I actually did pass out right after I finished streaming, so I woke up at 5 a.m. with a terrible hangover. Aw, it didn't drop the thing I wanted. Okay. Oh shit, it's another earthquake. I'm just gonna run over here and stand behind the doorway. Oh god, we don't even have doorways. What the crap? The ship. Nope. Nope. Help me! Help me! No. I'm scared, obviously. Hey, open up! An armor store is the safest place to be in an earthquake, because you can get into some plate mail, and then when shit falls on you, it won't be able to kill you because you'll be wearing plate mail. Aw. Magic shop! Save me with your magic! You bastard! You can hold this whole place up! You can hold this place up with the power of the mystics! But no! You're just like, oop-de-doop-de-doo! We're just gonna let you out there to die to death, you fucker! You nerd! Hey kid, don't stand under that tree. That's really dangerous. Just don't do it, is all I'm saying. Fine. Oh no, the ship's sinking. How could this be? I'm terribly surprised. And our ship's gone. We get a lot of earthquakes on this island. With each one, a whirlpool appears as well. You don't say! Totally unlucky. I am going to pull your beard up over your head and down into your underpants and then tie it there, mister. I could grind for the Death Scythe now, but crops grow on their own, and even though it rarely rains, nothing ever seems to need water. But honestly, last time, it didn't take any time at all to grind the Death Scythe. Another good harvest this year. It's all thanks to the fertile soil in this island. First things first. Well, also the fact that I can actually just grind for the Death Scythe later without having to worry about it now. Because this island's still going to be here later. Believe me, if it were just me playing, I'd totally grind for everything. But alas, it gets boring for people to watch. Ah, this must be these. Are these the crops that grow magically? They look kind of green and leafy. I wonder what they are. Ah, I know! Spinach! Ugh. Minstrel's house? You there, boy in the street. What day is this? It's the Mighty March Day, which makes it our day. So close. I wonder if I missed a piano at some point. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I'll get another, once I get the Death Scythe, then it won't even be a problem, because then all I'll have to do is change Ferris's main gal shout for a Death Scythe. Plus, I can't go anywhere because my ship sank. And the reason my ship sank is because this is an island full of laughing, joking numbnuts who just stood there and didn't do anything while my goddamn ship sank. Even though they knew that this is exactly the kind of thing that happens all the time on this island. They absolutely knew that. They didn't do a damn thing about it. Bio. Bio. The most powerful spell from FF4. Ray, you're absolutely right. They worked all day on this ship, and now it's at the bottom of something. Hey, guys. This old guy's a kick. Hey, tell us again about the ruins. What the flickety-floogle? Lanka. It's seriously pronounced Lanka. Yo, Pops, the folks want to know about the chocobos. Yeah, better do something about this. Good night, Ratata. It was a good run. And thank you very much. I've still got a bit of beer yet before I'm gonna hit the sack. Oh, I might stay up all night. I've been known to do it. Much to the detriment of my own damn health. But these things happen. Okay, wait a minute. Why don't I just buy some eye drops and such? It may behoove me to actually have a few items such as this. Would it not? I think it would. Also, tents. Yeah, I mean, I've been known to do that too. I can be known for more than one thing, Dre. I'm a multifaceted character, alright? Jeez. Alright, let's see here. It has been another hour, so I'm going to do another quick episode break, and we'll get one more in. For the kids. You believe me, right? It's definitely for the kids, and not because I'm trying to knock a bunch out while I'm still buzzed. One moment.